Hey YouTube, it's David the Gentleman here. Today I'm going to be talking about hardcore music. What is it? Where does it come from? What's it like? Stuff like that. Anyway, where it originates? It comes from the 80s, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes from the 80s. I'm not 100% on that. You correct me if I'm wrong. Write in the comments below. I'm not 100% on that, but you can make sure. Hardcore is like the genre, really, where hardcore music usually consists of screaming, which screaming is like singing, except just hardcore kind of thing. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just screaming. It's not easy to do, I can tell you that much. It's very hard. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of skill, a lot of everything. The name hardcore comes from punk. I know it doesn't really sound like it at first, but you gotta think. You gotta think for a second, like, I mean, what makes something better? Just saying hardcore, pretty much, really? I guess that's where it comes from? I'm not too sure about that, but, I mean, hardcore music is hardcore punk. They shortened it to just hardcore. There are several different genres of hardcore. There's anywhere from just regular hardcore, Metalcore, Deathcore, there's progressive Deathcore even. And they have like so many different genres. They even have post-hardcore where they don't scream all the time, but they do also sing. I like basically every single genre of hardcore. I can probably list off so many. But probably not. I mean, I can put some bands or something in the description and show you and tell you what kind of band they are, like what genre of hardcore. You know, I want to bust this stereotype too. Hardcore music is not satanic. I do not know any bands that are. None. In fact, some of them are even Christian. And even some bands that aren't like Christian, they don't consider Christian, they have Christian band members in them, but, you know, it doesn't seem like it. Another stereotype of hardcore music is that, oh, we just scream into the mic. There's nothing there. It's just no lyrics, no nothing. It's just screaming. That is a huge lie as well. You see, people actually they do scream lyrics. That would be really pointless just to scream nothing really. And that's basically it for hardcore music. If you have any questions or anything about it, you just leave it in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and, you know, learn. Wait, I forgot one thing before you go. Alright, so, everybody knows, like, they call it screamo. I don't like that word. Screamo is just, like, not even worth saying. It's just stupid, really, if you ask me. Sorry, I had to check something. Like, screamo is not even a real genre. It really isn't. And what is screamo? Well, some kids, I guess, they decided to call hardcore screamo just because they were screaming into, like, the microphone and stuff. Is it real? No. It's called hardcore. Trust me. If you come across some people who are, like, true hardcore fans and you call it screamo, they will get mad, probably. I know I do. I get mad at some people because they call it screamo. I'm just like, what's wrong with you? It's not called screamo. I mean, it's really not. If you just want to call it one thing, you can just call it hardcore. It can be kind of difficult to tell the difference between like hardcore and metalcore, but overall it's pretty much all hardcore. Metalcore, it's obvious. Metal mixed with hardcore, they come together. Deathcore, it's just like, it's like a heavier metal, like a really heavy metal mixed with hardcore, and they just come together like that. Post-hardcore, probably like something like rock and roll and then hardcore mixed. I'm not really too sure about that, but post-hardcore is just singing and screaming at the same time. Not at the same time, but it's there. I mean, I guess that's basically it, all I have to say. Like I said, comments, subscribe, thumbs up. See you guys in the next video.